achieve that. Therefore, the Green Party opposes it.
Call Mike Sabin.
Mr Speaker, I'm very pleased to take the last call in this very, very important bill. I want to commend the Minister. I want to commend the Chairman of the Select Committee. And in fact, I want to acknowledge all members of the Select Committee, because while we exchanged some robust discussion in here, I think the Select Committee has worked very, very well on what has been a very challenging piece of legislation, because this is a challenging area for New Zealand society, sir. And what sickens me is that those Chardonnay socialists over there stand there wringing their hands about what we're doing, and yet they, during the boom times of this country, sir, sat by and watched thousands upon thousands of people on unemployment benefit migrate onto the sickness and invalids benefit without so much as a buy your leave. They had their chance, sir. They had their chance to do something about that, and they didn't. And that member, Rajan Prasad, said, oh, this bill's a very good example of what's different between the National Party and the Labour Party. And, sir, it certainly is. It certainly is, because the difference is that this party has done something about it. So you can sit there and wring your hands and sip away at your Chardonnay, but this party has done something about it. This government has done something about it. Sir, and are people marching in the streets out there? Are they marching in the streets, talkback radio going crazy about this terrible destruction of welfare in New Zealand? No, they're not. No, they're not. If this is so controversial, why are they not? Well, they're not, sir, because New Zealanders know that this minister, that this government has got it right. That finally we have addressed what is so important and what has been missing in welfare for so long, sir, and that is the work focus. Because at the end of the day, and the Children's Commissioner summed this up beautifully, the Children's Commissioner said work is the best route out of poverty. And work is not a negative or punitive thing, and it should not be positioned as such. And, sir, the work focus and the intention of this bill and the support that we are putting around individuals is crucial, because we say, sir, if a person can work, they should work, and that is not a bad thing. If they can work, they should work. And certainly, if they are in a position where they are not in work, we should support them to have the requisite skills to be work-ready and work-focused. And, sir, if a drug habit is the reason that they are not ready for work, then we should tackle that. And the first message that we should be saying to them is that if it's good enough for other New Zealanders out there in the workforce who are helping support you in your time of need, not you, sir, obviously, helping support those people, then it is good enough for those individuals to be drug-free as well, in the interest of a safe and productive workplace. And, sir, that is a very important thing. It's called a social obligation. And I'll come back to the Children's Commissioner, because what did he say in committee about that? What did he say about social obligations? He said it is a normal part of life. It's a normal part of life. And, sir, social obligations are. Every New Zealander faces that in the workplace. They face that right across society in the clubs, in voluntary organisations. Social obligations are a normal thing. Because the reality is, sir, is that rights and choice must be balanced against responsibilities and obligations. That is also a normal part of life. And, sir, normal part of life, and this is an extraordinary bill. This is an extraordinary bill because what it does is address the underlying issues that have dogged our welfare state for so long. This government has shown, this minister has shown the determination to do it. New Zealanders wholeheartedly support it, and the more that party rails against it, the more they better get used to wearing out the leather on that side of the house, because that's where they're going to stay, and long may that continue. Sir, we back New Zealanders into work. We back them to have the skills. We want them to have the opportunities that we should all have, and, sir, this bill does that. I commend it to the House.
Members, this debate has concluded. The question is that the motion be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. To the contrary, no. No. The ayes have it. Party votes called for. I'll ask the clerk for a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
34 votes opposed.
Green Party.
14 votes opposed.
New Zealand First.
7 votes opposed.
Māori Party.
2 votes opposed.
Mana.
1 vote opposed.
ACT New Zealand,
1 vote in favour.
United Future,
1 vote in favour.
Brendan Horan.
1 vote opposed.
Members, the ayes are 61, the noes are 59. The motion is agreed to.
Social Security Benefit Categories and Work Focus Amendment Bill, third reading.
Call on Government Order of the Day number 4.